In this episode of Bear Podcast,
Santa's on his way.
my husband is not gay.
What? Move over, Granda. The poly app is here.
Man performs oral sex on a horse.
All these coming up. Stay tuned. Bear Podcast, 549.
Hey, all you bears.
He's texting to bump into Big Hairy Man.
So scientists may have finally solved the puzzle of what makes a person gay.
Well, I'm not taking you to give him something. Scrub there, fix it for you.
Can I do the podcast in my underwear?
Gay, the geek and the bizarre.
Just one of those things that's fun and cute while it lasts. 2 glasses of wine.
Okay,
He's a lightweight, so it don't take much.
You're listening to BearPodcast.com.
Okay, fine. If you really have to. From Bear Podcast to you, we wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good
Tidings we bring to you and your kin.
Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some more viewer comments. Oh, bring us some more viewer comments. Oh, bring us some more viewer comments and a lot of voicemails. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So send us to now. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yes. Okay, welcome everyone to Bear Podcast. I am Nard. And I am Ray.
And this is episode 549 and December 23rd, Tuesday, 2014.
Christmas is right around the corner.
That's right. So, like we are asking, if you have viewer comments, what is it again? If you
viewer comments, voicemails, send them in. If you like the articles, we need some interaction here, people.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and Maynard talk about this stuff all the time, and then if we don't hear back from y'all, we don't know what y'all like, what you don't like, yada, yada, yada. So,
that's right.
And if you don't start sending us viewer comments and emails, then you're going to have to listen to that song at the beginning of every podcast for the rest of 2015.
Every show.
Every show.
Okay, so.
And I'm not known for my singing voice.
Uh-huh. Okay, so, let me see. What's, oh, I should tell everyone that this is actually, we kind of planned this to be the last show of the year.
Yep.
Because next year, New Year's and everything is going to be busy. And I'll be off and everything. And we're kind of planning something next year. So, next week. So,
yeah,
it's going to be busy.
This is actually the last show we're doing.
We're going to last show we're doing for this year.
For 2014.
For 2014, okay. Okay, so let's do some weekend updates, Ray. So, I have to remember mine. I can't remember what I did last weekend, but
well, you went to a softball party.
Oh yes, that's right. On Saturday, Sunday. That's on Sunday. But Saturday, what did I do? Oh, I just
well, you didn't clean.
I did clean.
Did you?
Oh, well, it's just right. Gift wrappers that Mike has to use, but I really cleaned a lot.
Mike, did he clean? And if y'all can't hear that, it's Mike laughing in the background.
What? I did clean. He knew that. So yeah, I cleaned as much as I can. There's a lot of clutter right now because gift wrappers and stuff like that. Yeah, kind of busy that way. And what else happened? What, Mike? It's clean. See, he's checking the dust on the railing. Anyway, so yeah, I cleaned yesterday as much as I can, and then what? As much as I can.
Anything that's this high and up did get clean.
What? And then Sunday I had a party at with the Wave again. It's our it's Andrea's birthday, so happy birthday, Andrea. And we went to, and then afterwards we went to Ray's place because we had to, Ray will tell me more about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how about you, Ray? What happened to you this weekend?
Well, I cleaned and baked and shopped, and it's like, why in the hell am I out here in this damn mess on the Saturday before Christmas?
It's really crazy.
But it was good. I mean, I baked a bunch of stuff. Robbie and I decided back at the beginning of December that we would have a get-together, and we'd invite, we wouldn't have a party because we didn't want to have a bunch of people, so we kind of invited the top 10 people we wanted to spend the day with.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Whew, I'm in the list. Oh my God.
the Warwick rowers wouldn't come, so I had to go with Maynard.
Oh, okay.
So
we have to deal with Mike.
So, but no, we picked some people, invited them, and ended up, it was supposed to be 10 apiece, and we ended up with 30-something people at the house because other people brought guests and partners and stuff. But it was good. Robbie made a big pernil. I made a carrot cake, made a big batch of rice, had tortillas and stuff. It was very Puerto Rican.
It's very Puerto Rican. The big pork shoulder, what is it? Oh my God.
Pernil, yeah. Awesome. It's basically a ham that gets cooked.
Yeah, but it's bone in.
Well, it's bone in. Yeah, well, most hams are bone in.
Well, I don't know.
Unless you buy that processed stuff.
Oh, yeah. Mike buys the processed stuff. Is that what we're having? No? We have the bone in? Oh, nice.
Because now you take the bone after Christmas over and you boil it and you make soup with it.
Can we make soup? Okay, yeah. Why are you nodding? Just say yes. Yes. So, nobody can see you, so you can just hear you at least.
But we had a good time. The only off thing about that day was we had to get up early to start cooking. So I stayed up late because I couldn't sleep that night. Mm-hmm. And then Robbie and Robbie was snoring so bad I went and slept in the other bed. And then I heard him banging around the kitchen, putting the pernil in at 6 a.m. so it'd start cooking. Mm-hmm. So I got up when we got to bed with him. He's like, we got to get up. I said, yeah, I know. It's almost 7 o'clock. And he said, well, let's just lay here for 30 more minutes. Next thing we knew, it was 9 a.m. We were like, oh, shit. So we jumped up and started cleaning, had to take showers, had to get stuff cooked. And people started showing up at like 10:45.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that early?
All the gays were early. I was like, what the hell? Those bitches usually late. All the gays were early, and well, he wasn't early because he had other stuff to do.
Well, like I said, I had another party.
He's a different type of gay. But all the gays were there bright and early, and then all the straight people showed up like after 2 or 3.
Oh, really? I'm sure they had another party like I did. So, yeah.
But it was fun. And then Sunday night, did you do the sing-along with Sound of Music?
No, I did not.
Did you do the sing-along with Sound of Music Sunday night, Mike?
No.
Oh, it was fun.
Oh,
well,
football.
You could have had double screen. You could have been watching football on mute and singing along with the Sound of Music on the other side.
Why, is that like a tradition?
Well, no, but I just thought it was funny. They usually don't. That's the first time I've seen them do that, where they actually do the sing-along on TV.
Oh.
Well, they put the words up and you can sing along with all the songs.
I don't see why.
Is it the sing-along or the karaoke one? No, it's the sing-along for the Sound of Music.
Why would I don't.
Christopher Plummer was pretty hot back in the day.
Back in the day, Christopher Plummer.
Yeah.
Of all people.
But anyway, so we did that, and then also Saturday night we sat there and watched Dallas Buyers Club, which was quite an interesting little story. Yeah,
it's the first time you've seen it. Yeah, it's pretty good. We saw it a couple of months ago, and it's really good.
Well, I thought it was going to be super depressing, which is why I put off watching it for so long, because I was like, I'm just not in the mood to see something that's going to really tear me apart. And it didn't tear me apart. It actually kind of made me mad. Mm-hmm. But it was a very good movie, I thought.
Yeah. What do you think of Matthew McConaughey's
him
character?
and Jared Leto both deserved the Oscar. So.
Oh, yeah. Jared Leto was really awesome.
So they did great. And then I turned around last night and was watching movies after Robbie went to bed, and I watched this one that's on Netflix called Test, which is set during the AIDS epidemic in the 80s in San Francisco. And it's about a ballet. It's called Test.
Okay.
And it's the whole thing about they just developed the HIV test.
Oh, okay.
And it was a ballet dancer, and that was the whole thing of him about taking the test and finding out if he was negative or positive. Mm-hmm. Because the whole thing was him people were abstaining from having sex and hooking up with other people because they were so damn scared that they were going to catch something if they didn't already have it or give it to somebody. So it was an interesting little take on that. So I highly recommend, if you haven't seen Dallas Buyers Club, watching it. And Test, which is on Netflix if you got Netflix. I think it's on Amazon too. So
actually, right now I'm just really busy with watching Legend of Korra, Avatar, Legend of Korra. That's what I've been watching lately. Oh, and we talked about last week. We did talk about Exodus. I got to watch it myself too. So
did you? What'd you think?
I think it's pretty good because there was more. It was more depicted as a everything was a political move, which I think would have happened back then. That he had to go and stuff like that, and he went to war and stuff like. And except for the plagues and stuff, everything seems to be realistic. So.
Well, the plagues were realistic.
Were they really real? Yeah, they were realistic. Yeah.
Most of that stuff's been proven that it happened.
Really?
Yeah.
But how about the last one? The firstborns died.
That's been explained too.
That's explained too?
Watch, what's his name? Cameron.
Kirk Cameron.
No, not Kirk Cameron. Not that psycho little son of a bitch. You know, he used to be cute, but that bitch she need to be slapped. No, Titanic Cameron.
Oh, James Cameron.
James Cameron. Watch Decoding the Exodus. Or Exodus Decoded. That's the name of it. You can find it on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Watch it. It explains all this stuff, when it happened, what caused it, what was going on in the environment to cause this stuff to happen.
I would imagine, the frogs are okay, the blood and everything, but the firstborns dying, I don't know.
Well, the firstborns back at that time always got to sleep on the lower bunks.
Okay.
Because it was a right of privilege. All the other kids slept higher up.
So that's the explanation?
Well, but there were gases that released because of all the other plagues and stuff that happened. And it was Hanukkah, I think. And that was going on, so all the Hebrew kids were awake. And the Egyptian kids were asleep. So that's why all the firstborn died, because the gases that permeated the city killed all the kids. Now, it might have not killed every one of them like they say it in the Bible, but I'm sure it killed a large percentage of them because of
wow. So that's what happened.
But read it up. We ain't got time to talk about Bible decoded right up in here. So
okay, so what else happened? I actually, right now, I just did some shopping. I'm a little late coming here tonight for the recording. Just a little. Just a little. What time did you arrive? You arrived like
I was here at like 6:20.
6:20? What time did you arrive? 7? What time did I arrive?
What time is it now?
7:26. 7 o'clock?
27 minutes ago.
Well, yeah, because I had to pick up some wine bags for Mike and salad. I didn't get to get salad. I didn't see the text message to say salad because I was already on the road. Anyway,
so your family drama over there. Let's move on to topics.
Okay, let's go. Really, Santa Tracker?
Santa Tracker, baby. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow.
So where's Santa? So
we're going to talk about Santa Tracker. If you have kids, or you just like to want to be a big goofball, for Christmas Eve, you can get on Welcome to Google Maps Santa Tracker. On Christmas Eve, we will be proudly showcasing a Santa's dashboard, the technology that powers his sleigh during a around-the-world journey. We've received a special preview from one of Santa's many developer elves, who are hard at work in the North Pole helping Santa prepare for his big day and take out North Korea's internet. Santa's dashboard features the latest and greatest in Google Maps technology and sleigh engineering. Will allow you to follow the progress around the world and also learn a little bit about some of his stops on the way. So it's a whole interactive thing in the North Pole Santa app on Google.
But you're kind of right about what happened last week about North Korea. They lost internet for a while.
Well, the U.S. government didn't do that because they said they didn't do it.
Okay, we'll believe that.
Yeah.
Sure. There was no internet last week in North Korea.
No, there were probably some little Seth Rogen Chaser fans out there that were developers and programmers and hackers, and they got pissed off because they couldn't see him. So they took out North Korea's internet.
So what do you think? Are you going to watch it? I think there are select theaters right now that's going to show it tomorrow.
It's going to show on Christmas Day. Oh, I'll probably go see it.
Mike, are we going to watch it? The interview? Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're going to watch it probably. The interview.
Anyway.
Football? Okay.
You ready to go to entertainment?
Let's go to entertainment.
Okay. So, do you want to talk about the first one?
Okay, I haven't read this, but it's the ultimate queer web series viewing guide.
Yeah.
Okay, first one.
Yep.
G&T, gay Italians? What is this? Orientation is gay Italians, okay. So, Italian cuties Giulio, well, cuties are really relative, and Tommaso are reunited 5 years after college and discovered that there's something more to the one-time drunken makeout session that originally ended their friendship. This is all complicated by the fact that one of them is gay and the other is straight. Apparently, he became gay.
Well, straight is in parentheses.
It's in parentheses, okay. So the most visible of foreign web series. This is the only non-English production to make the list, and reading subtitles may or may not distract from trying to judge the quality of the performance. So, okay, GNT.
Yeah, GNT.
Okay.
Number 2 on the list is The Horizon. It started in 2009 to current. It was created by Adam Jones and Boaz Stark. Orientation, safe sex soap opera. Setting, Sydney, Australia. 32 episodes. There's 4 seasons so far, and the episodes average about 7 minutes. Premise, the most popular gay web series in the world. Country Mouse Jake, Paul Layton, moves to Sydney to be with a guy he met on Manhunt and ends up with a broken heart.
No way.
And a drag queen roommate. The show gets a major facelift between seasons 1 and 2 and significant cast changes up through season 3. It is all for the best as it leads to better costume sets, lighting, and more importantly, hotter guys. So it's the series called On They Upgraded. Mm-hmm. You can do that on web series.
Okay, it's another one. Okay, this sounds interesting. The third one is Out with Dad, 2010. Okay, so it's orientation, Diary of a High School Lesbian. Oh, okay. Settings in Canada, Toronto, Canada. 42 episodes. That's a lot.
It's already 3 seasons out.
Three seasons. So, okay. So this P-Flag endorsed award-winning series features high school aged Rose dealing with coming out as a lesbian, while her father, Nathan, deals with becoming the father of one. The after-school special of lesbian and gay web series, it does have its clever moments as it deals with all the usual issues surrounding LGBT youth, coming out to family, first loves, and bullying and etc. So that's
scissoring.
Scissoring. Yeah, nice.
So, okay, and number 4 to make the list is Where the Bears Are.
Yeah, everybody, you guys should be.
That's right. Y'all should
watched all of this already.
But I haven't because you haven't let me show DVDs yet.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. My signed DVD.
Your signed DVD. Gay bear comedy murder mystery. How true that truly is some days. Setting is in Los Angeles, California. There's 71 episodes, 3 seasons, averaging 8 minutes and 2 holiday specials. Premise: a Weyhill bear has been murdered, and it's up to Reggie, Wood, and Nielsen to find the killer. Mm-hmm. Lather and repeat. It's hard not to be won over by Where the Bears Are adorable cheesiness. Everything from resources, scripts, and talent is smartly applied, and this show is what a lot of web series do not. Self-awareness. That and apparently a lock on every bearish actor in the West Coast.
Okay, just to let you guys know, I don't know if you guys know, I am one of the translators of all 3 seasons. I was translating English to Filipino. So if you see a typo there in Filipino, that's me. Yeah, it's
But how are most gringos know it's a typo because we don't speak Filipino?
That's right. What is Filipino?
Filipino.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the Filipinos who are reading it. We'll see. Some of them are,
Well, if y'all do, email me, Ray at BearPodcast, so I can pick at him about his grammar. Because I know mine's horrible, so then I can pick at him about it. So.
It's hard. I haven't really, there are some words there that you just can't translate. Like, there are some idiomatic expressions like...
giant penis.
No. That's really easy. Like expressions like, for the life of me. I don't know how to express that in Filipino because it's a figure of speech or it's a way of saying,
All the videos I've seen of little sissy boy gay Filipinos, they don't know how to make that sound.
Yeah, what's that movie again? The
Blossoming of
Maximo Oliveros.
Which is your life story in the Philippines.
Oh, the Aqua Jumper. That's a rape scene. Oh my, Mike. Anyway, so those are our entertainment news. Now it's time for the gay, the geek, and the bizarre. Okay, so first article here is the gay. TLC to air My Husband's Not Gay about the gay moron.
Gay moron? What? What gay moron are you talking about?
It's about a gay Mormon. Men married to women. Okay.
Here, say that again and get it right this time, man.
TLC to air My Husband's Not Gay about gay Mormon men married to women. Well, I'm interested in men. I'm just not interested in men. What? Okay. This January, the Learning Channel is set to air My Husband Is Not Gay.
He is not gay.
He is not gay. A show that features openly gay Mormon men who date and marry women. Apply palm directly to forehead. Hold on. Okay. The show featured 3 men who are supposedly happily married to women, despite being gay, and 1 single gay dude looking for a nice woman to settle down with. It's not going to succeed.
So they can crochet and bake together and hold hands.
And hold hands in the park, walking the beach, and getting fucked in the ass. So the very existence of this series indicates the need to address the general bigotry surrounding a man understanding his sexuality as a hindrance, something to overcome with faith in God and forcing himself into a relationship with a woman to whom he's fundamentally not attracted to. So the fact that the Mormon Church just reiterated its opposition to same-sex marriage in April, stating that succumbing to homosexuality is a sin, makes this even more disturbing. So it's just a movie that, well, let me see. So it's going to be coming up next year. I know a lot of people who are Mormon and, wearing the special underwear, and
still gay.
They're gay.
Yeah,
they're really gay. So the trailer seems light and fun, but it's clear these men were dealing with a lot.
Apparently, the Lightning Channel didn't have another show to do about Alaska, so
they would rather have,
unless they're going to do gay Mormon men in Alaska.
Gay Mormon. I still wonder if they, that underwear. It's always a mystery. You've been hearing about that, haven't you?
I know all about the protective underwear and how to take it off. How to break the sacrament open and let it go.
So you know how to take off a Mormon's underwear. Okay, that's good to hear. So anyway, he says here, I want to marry a woman, but I don't know how to work out these feelings. Another who is married to a woman states, I don't think people understand us. I don't think that's true. I understand the need to deny one's true self so as to not risk utter social rejection. What I don't understand is the need to glorify the way religion can constrain people, break them down, and punish them for who they are. So, well, it's really not uncommon for
gay men to marry women?
For gay Mormon men. Gay Mormon, gay Mormon men. There's a lot of gay Mormon men. How would you say? Can you say it? Gay
Mormon men.
Gay Mormon men.
Yeah.
Gay
Mormon men. Gay Mormon men. Gay Mormon men.
That should be the title of the show. Gay Mormon men. Anyway, okay. So yeah, we'll put the links on the website.
But then one of our friends will think it's all about him.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Ray. Let's go to the geek.
All right, on to the geek. This geek today, we're talking about a new app. It's shattering a major myth about polyamorous relationships.
Polyamorous.
Polymorphosis.
Polyamorous.
Think Grindr and Tinder and you would think casual sex, but when it comes to apps for polyamorous people, it's not so fast. Released last month, the PolyLife is an app aimed at the poly community. But unlike other relationships apps on the market, and unlike what some might assume about polyamory, the PolyLife has nothing to do with hooking up. It tells you who you're hooked up with. The product was conceived by Polyfamily, an app developer, Christine Singh, who addresses the daily challenges poly partners face. As one of the family members told Vice, there's nothing out there that's made for people in multiple relationships. Unlike apps for hookups, which there are plenty, and there are. But casual hookups, importantly, actually have little to do with polyamory. Indeed, rather than focusing on meeting new potential partners, the PolyLife app, currently available on iPhone and doing a fundraiser launch for Android, featured shared calendars, group chat, and multiple task lists. Not exactly sexy features, but one's helpful to maintaining the intricate connections of some poly relationships.
Wait. Multiple task lists?
Well, if you have a multiple family, like you got a couple moms and maybe a couple dads, and you're trying to make sure everybody's doing what they need to do in the household.
So you all share a task list.
That way...
is it like a task list like you do him, I do you, you do him, you do each other?
No, it says it's not like that.
It's not like that at all. Okay.
Well, it might schedule sex times with each partner, but...
Okay. All right.
But I'm sure it's more about if you live in a poly house that's got multiple parents or multiple adults in it, about responsibilities, because somebody has to run the household, so make sure shit happens. So
okay.
It's hard enough when you got two people in a relationship, much less six. So
no.
Sex is certainly involved in poly relationships. One feature of the PolyLife helps partners post and update the rules of their relationships, as managing boundaries between multiple couples can get tricky.
Okay, if you have your rules on an app like that, then it's like Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. You know?
Exactly, you got the
relationship contract.
Well, you got the lease contract, the roommate contract.
Roommate contract. Yeah.
So yes, exactly.
It's something like that.
Hopefully, it's not that detailed, but it lists out the do's and don'ts. So
I'm sure there's a lot of do's.
Yeah. But above all, poly is less about sex specifically, but rather pursuing relationships with multiple partners. While there's no one way to be poly, As The Atlantic points out, these relationships are often stable, loving, and no less serious or committed than two-partner relationships. And the functional nature of the poly life highlights just how thoughtfully constructed these relationships, including those that involve families with children, can be. Unfortunately, it's a reality that is still misunderstood. Poly has entered mainstream conversation in recent years with numerous magazine stories on the topic, interviews with triples, TV shows like Showtime's Polyamorous, Married and Dating, and even celebrity testimonies such as Maria Bello's essay in the New York Times. But even with heightened awareness, relationships that include multiple partnerships are often still viewed as unconventional or bizarre. As Angie Becker Stevens wrote about her poly life and family.
So let me ask you, if we're gonna, will this somehow be a start of we have families already, or families or relationships right now with polyamory.
Yeah.
Actually, with the gays, some bears are into triads and everything. That's pretty much polyamory too.
Yeah.
But I guess with this one, it's more like polyamory. Not only it's straight. Is it a bit straight? It's straight.
Well, no, I'm sure there's gay in here, but I mean, it helps you list out, and so people know. Like, if you look at somebody's profile, I guess it lists like who the primary couple is in the relationship, who's the secondary, who's their family. How everybody relates to each other. So, because I don't think all poly relationships, the whole group lives in one house. I don't think it's like a commune in the '60s. I think sometimes there are people that live together and then they have outside relationships with another group that lives here and stuff, and so it's basically a management tool. It's project management at its best in a poly relationship.
There's an app. The app has there's a primary, secondary, family partners.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
it's really a complicated app.
Yeah.
Well, to me it is.
It's kind of like watching the Battlestar Galactica prequel, Caprica. And there was the whole poly family that was in that the priestess was involved in, that started the whole Cylon thing. So,
you know what? I still have to watch that again. I mean, I kind of stopped it in the middle. Caprica.
Because there were multiple wives and husbands in the whole relationship, all living in the same house. So,
yeah, interesting. Anyway,
so if any of y'all in a poly relationship, try the app out and let us know what you think about it.
Yeah, if you're using it, let us know.
We want more comments and more voicemails.
Yeah, in the coming year.
Straight, gay, whatever. Let us know.
Okay. All right, so let's go to Bizarre. I think I should. This is something that I got also from Cesar. He's been posting stuff on The Gay, the Geek, and Bizarre.
I know, he's got to throttle. He's got to be throttled now because he used all his data up for the month.
What?
He got posted today, said I got to be throttled now because I've used all my data usage up.
Oh, really? That's what he said.
Prepare to be throttled.
So. Okay, so masked man wearing assless pants arrested for alleged horse fucking.
Okay, I got a question. If the pants do not have an ass in them, are they still considered pants or chaps?
Well, they're pants because, the back part is open, and then it's probably just jeans. Is it jeans?
It's like everybody says assless chaps. The chaps aren't assless. Chaps have never had asses in them. They've had them sticking out of them, but never.
But it does just say assless pants.
I know. I'm just messing with you. So.
All right. So a Wisconsin man was arrested in Wausau last week for alleged horse fucking. What kind of article? They actually say horse fucking. It's in Gawker. Yeah. So alleged horse fucking after sheriff's deputies found him in a barn with a jar of Vaseline.
See, old school, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Spit or Vaseline, that's all you need.
Spit'll do. Okay, Jared Kraft, 30, was reportedly wearing a face mask, black jacket, a blue wind pants. So it's wind pants. It's like jogging pants, with holes cut in the groin and buttocks area.
So he went to the gay bar and didn't find what he wanted, so he went to the barn.
Okay, he went to the barn, not to the bar.
Yeah.
And later admitted to performing oral sex on the horse. So he told deputies.
If you've ever seen that video of the woman sucking the horse off and it coming in her mouth and about choking her to death, it's pretty graphic.
He told deputies after he was arrested that he went to the barn, not to the bar. He went to the barn and performed oral sex on the horse and tried to arouse the horse with his hand.
Oh, Wilbur.
According to court documents, he said he had viewed horse pornography before the incident, so he was inspired. I was so inspired. I'm gonna.
He must have watched Zoo.
He must have, yeah.
Which is a documentary about relationships with animals.
Okay, deputies also found the blue and red glass pipe often used for smoking marijuana and the jar of petroleum jelly. That's what he got caught. Yeah, that's why. That's it. It's because of the marijuana. When they searched his apartment in the city of Wausau, a detective found a small amount of marijuana, according to court documents. Kraft was charged with possession of drug paraphernalia, sexual gratification with an animal sex organ, possession of marijuana as a repeat offender, and bail jumping. He's being held on $2,000 bond. $2,000 only? And has been ordered to stay away from the barn where his alleged crimes took place. It's more than once. He did so much. Oh my God. Like, just text message me. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what can you say about this horse fucker?
Well, he didn't. Well, it didn't say he fucked the horse. He said he blew the horse.
Yeah, he just blew the horse.
Yeah, he's a big mouth.
Oh my God!
And what kind of horse was it?
I don't know.
Horses are bigger than others.
It could be a little horse. I don't know.
Did him and the horse share a joint afterward? Is my question. Or did they do it before to relax the horse a little bit?
Maybe the horse was flaccid. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. Out of that one video I seen of the
Mr.
the
Hand
donkey show of the girl sucking off the horse. I mean, it was like,
oh, gross.
I mean, because they're bigger than the microphone.
Really?
Yes.
Ugh. Anyway, so what a way to end the year.
I know.
It's all about horse fucking. Okay. Okay, let's do some shout outs, Ray.
To all our military, wherever you may be this holiday season, thank you for serving your country and being there and protecting us.
Yes.
To Robbie, my family, and all my friends, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so also want to get a shout out for my husband. It's my Mike behind the camera there, cringing like that with a wet belly. Why are you wet?
He got excited about
he
the
got so excited.
horse.
You got excited about the horse fucker.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's all in fun.
I knew all that time with the nuns would get you.
So yeah, like I said, this is the last show of the year. Probably I don't know if we're gonna do a best of show next week or like a what do you call this,
or just a
flashback. Maybe we'll do a flashback episode. We'll see what we can do. But
we're old and tired. We need a break.
Mm-hmm.
And since we can't get viewer comments and phone calls,
actually we do have some, but we forgot to read them.
Oh,
there's some in the emails in the YouTube channel. People are.
Oh, well, so you don't get.
No, you have a fan. Remember, you have a fan.
I know I have a fan. But we cannot talk about that on the show.
Oh, okay.
I also have a jealous Latino husband.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so while we're killing a little bit of time here, let's just. Oh, what are our Christmas plans? We're just gonna get together. Just a small get together tomorrow.
I will be here tomorrow night at some point.
Yep. Okay.
And then
are you going to Lloyd's and Roberts?
I don't know. I don't know if we got all that time to hit everybody's house, but I know we're coming here.
Okay.
Sunday we're probably going to stay home with the rents, and then the rest of the weekend
with their parents.
Parents, yeah, the rents.
With the rents.
The rents.
Okay. Okay, so over here, I don't know. We'll just be staying here tomorrow. Of course, it's Saturday. Like I said, we might watch.
No, tomorrow's not Saturday. Tomorrow is
Christmas Day on Thursday. So you think you're gonna watch? Do you want to watch the interview at some point?
I doubt it'll be Christmas Day now that we can do that.
You're gonna wait for it on DVD or something, or?
Well, no. Whoa! The champagne I just blew up all over. Oh,
Mike!
Talk about Mike shooting his load. He got all excited and got the champagne bottle excited about the horse fucking. So, but no, Christmas Day we're probably with the family, so all day. So, and then after that, maybe during the weekend we'll go see that, and I'll catch up on Lord of the Rings and all that good stuff.
Oh, that's right, Lord of the Rings. Mike, we have to watch it. When do you want to watch it? This Christmas, this weekend.
Listeners don't care about that.
The whole trilogy?
Yeah.
No.
Listeners don't care about that. So.
I watched the whole trilogy on the flight back from Brazil.
Oh, there you go.
We watched the whole thing, the first 2 episodes of The Hobbit, so we'd be caught up. So the third one came out. So
maybe that's what we need to do, Mike. We need to watch the first episode so we can just catch up or something.
First 2 episodes.
Okay. Actually, we're here waiting for our celebratory drink with Mike. Come on, Mike. Really? Really? Well, I'm not going to clean that.
Better than all over the bed sheets. Because then you got to
You
wash
drink
them.
champagne in the bed sheets? In the bed, I mean.
Of course. That's the best place to do it.
What? Okay, here we go.
Have you not opened up a bottom's hole and just poured champagne down it and drank it out?
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
How about you, Mike? Come on. Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna? Okay, we're just preparing ourselves. Okay. He's hiding. He doesn't want to be the camera. Yay!
Merry
Okay.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And here's to a much better 2015.
That's right. That's pretty good, Mike. Wait, is this the?
And I'll try to keep the camera running because in about 10 minutes, Maynard will be running around here giggling off this little bit of champagne.
I'll probably be. It's because of champagne.
It don't take much, Maynard.
Really? Okay. So, I guess that's it. That's it for the show. The last episode of the year, 20. Okay, it's gonna be special next year when we come back because we plan to have Julio.
Julio.
We can have Julio, and we're gonna talk more about prep and HIV prevention and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that he knows right now, and he's got some statistics and stuff.
Yeah. So send us in some of your prep stories so that we can talk about that. Or if you got questions about prep or what's going on in the world right now,
this is really
let
good.
us know. We'll have some questions for Julio that he can answer for you. So.
Okay. And then what else? Well, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching or listening. If you want to contact us, send your emails to show@bearpodcast.com.
If you'd like to voice your opinion or comment on the show about an article we've talked about on the show, then leave us a voicemail at 206-222-2327. That's 206-222-BEAR.
Yes, leave your voice messages and we'll play it in the show. And subscribe via iTunes, Vimeo, and YouTube. You can also listen to the show on Stitcher Radio and Bay Radio Network. And you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter and go to the official website at bearpodcast.com. Thank you everyone for watching or listening, and we'll catch you guys next year. And with so many hugs. Merry Christmas!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Woof, what a bear. Podcast your ass. Woof, what a bear. Woof, what a bear. Podcast your ass. Woof, what a bear. Woof, what a bear. Podcast your ass. Woof, what a bear.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We're going to sing it now. Michael, we're going to have champagne. I need a Christmas hat. God, we're going to end the year with We're going to end the year with horse fucking.
Bear Podcast. 549. Let me do that again because I forgot what the number was.
Okay.